Okay, welcome back to our channel. Today we're looking at a really nice 2005 Sea Ray 340 Sundancer. This is one of the most popular models Sea Ray has made on the Sundancer series. Boat's actually larger sorry, than 34 feet. Its length overall is 37. So it's a fairly large boat. Go a little bit closer. The owner has a full canvas package on it, and if you're wondering about the parts where you usually see isinglass, this boat has the isinglass as well. There's covers that go over the isinglass when the boat is docked, so it keeps them nice, no sun damage, and also shades the boat better. So the canvas seems to be in really nice shape. Here you can see the hull sides, it's also very shiny. Nice thing with this boat is that it's white. When the boat gets to be close to 20 years old, if you have a colored hull, sure, they look really nice, brand new. But when the sun hits them, you get more age, they get really faded. So with the white hull boat, you don't really have that problem. Here we have the anchor windlass. Boat's actually inside a ducky dock. The idea is that actually it prevents any marine growth. So it's functional. There's hardly any growth on the bottom of this boat. A little bit further. There you can see the whole boat. Okay, we'll pull the boat a little bit closer and take the canvas off, and next we'll take a look inside. Now I'm standing on the swim platform of our 340 Sundancer. Canvas is off, and as you can see, this boat from the inside, I would say it's exceptionally clean and nice. The upholstery is really in great shape. Shows that it's been covered all the time. On the port side, we have a small wet bar, freshwater sink. There's a refrigerator down there. And here, looking at the U-shape sofa, I don't see any rips, tears, or stains. Pretty much for the age, it truly looks in great shape. There's a filler cushion. There's the Sea Ray logo. The table. There's a small window from the aft cabin. Walking forward, you have a single passenger seat here. Same thing, really nice shape. Has the flip-up bolster. And then we have the dual helm seat. Both of them also have the bolsters. We'll just flip it down. Same thing on the other side. No rips, no tears. Excellent shape. Okay, let's go look into the helm. Here's a lot of upgrades that have been done, and whoever's looking at these 340 Sundancers, they all start to suffer from the same problems, and with this boat they have all been addressed. If you're familiar with the dash of the 340 Sundancer, Sea Ray used these digital push button control panels, and over time they simply go bad. They just don't do anything anymore, and this boat suffers from the same problem. And the current owner just replaced these this summer of 2024. So everything has been converted to analog and everything works. So that is a major upgrade. It's over $4,000 in parts alone. But whoever buys this boat doesn't need to worry about those old digital control problems. This one doesn't have them anymore. And here, looking at the gauges, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but we have the SmartCraft gauges on. We have 947 hours on the port side and 944 on the starboard side. And all those center SmartCraft gauges have also been replaced. Usually by the time the boat gets this age, as this one is a 2005, those LCD displays that don't work anymore. So all those three gauges are new from I believe 2017 when the current owner bought the boat. Shifters, throttles, steering wheel is in nice shape. A lot of these suffer from damage on the wood. This one very minimal. We have an Icon VHF radio, a Raymarine Axiom touchscreen GPS display, so both of them also work. Yeah, pretty much everything works. There's your compass. I need to double check from the owner. It might be that little vent window that you see open right now, I'm not sure if that worked or not, but that's pretty minor if it doesn't. And here's looking at back. Again, one thing I wanted to mention, I deliberately left those sunshades on the isinglass, because that's really important, especially in South Florida sun. If you keep canvas covers over the isinglass, they last a long time, and it'll also keep the boat way more shaded. But looking at those windows, they're all in really nice shape, clear, got the smileys. And the owner actually has a spare set of brand new factory spec windows facing forward, those tree ones. So they are not on, but they are included with the boat. Okay, here's our entrance, and let's go check out the cabin next. Here's the inside of our 340 Sundancer. I'm sitting in the aft cabin right now, so you get a fairly nice view of the actual cabin. You have the galley on the port side. All the cherry woodwork seems to be in great shape. You have the master bed forward. There's the entrance to the head. And here's our aft cabin. This part of the sofa actually pulls out, and we have filler cushions there, so you can actually convert this into a bed as well. There's more storage, and there's an access to the battery charger. On the ceiling there, that's a TV. It's original to the boat, so I don't think it's digital, so it might not be picking up any channels anymore, but it is there. Some mirror. You have more storage. Looking here, you have the main electrical panel, your 120 volt service, 12 volts. We have the generator controls there, battery main switches, which are remote in this model. There's an old Clarion CD changer, very original. And here's the starboard side, and again, as you can see, the woodwork is in great shape. You got port lights out there, or up there. I don't see any signs of any leaks. First thing you notice when you come inside this boat, there's absolutely no odors. A lot of these older boats, you get that old boat smell right away, but not with this one. It's extremely dry and clean here. Here's our galley. microwave. There's plenty of storage. I don't want to open everything up, but there's more than enough storage space for extended trips on this boat. Here we have the bed, more storage, again woodwork in great shape, mirror, more storage. One thing I always look in these boats is the headliner to see if there's any leaks, and as I expected, I don't see any signs of any leaks whatsoever. And that's one proof for why there's no odors either. One light doesn't turn on, probably needs a new bulb. There's a sink for hot and cold water. There's a double burner underneath that cover. There's drawers, more cabinet space, refrigerator. There's your galley table, sofa. That actually also pulls out, as I recall, converts into a sleeping space. There's more storage for clothing. Have the original TV. Here we have the steps to go up on the cockpit. Here, I'll show you the bathroom. There we have a sink with the pull-out shower, the fan controls, lights. We have a vacuum flush head. Uses fresh water, so you don't get those odors as you do with boats that use salt water for the head system. This one is fresh water, so easy to operate. You press the pedal with your foot and it flushes it. Okay, last thing we have left is open up the engine hatch, and we'll fire up the engine for you so you can hear how they sound. Let's go out. Okay, this is the engine room part of our video. As you can see, we have a pair of 8.1 liter Mercruiser big blocks. Like I showed you the hours, it's about 9:47. There you have the transmissions. And if you're looking at different boats, one really important thing with these is that they are freshwater cooled. So instead of salt water, you have antifreeze going inside the engines. Back there we have a generator that also works. The owner had all the shaft seals and rudder seals replaced approximately 5 years ago, so there's really no leaks on this boat. There you have the vacuum flush system, and it's also got the integrated holding tank. Down there we have a freshwater pump, water heater, and here's the motors again. Let's go ahead and start them up. So start first, whichever you want, doesn't matter. Start both of them up. Okay, sounds very good, smooth. Okay, go ahead, you can start the other one. Okay, I don't know how well you can hear it through the video, but both of them run extremely smooth. I don't hear any extra noises, nothing. And they were both completely cold when we started them up. So whoever buys this boat, you can drive it home. No need to worry about that. Okay, just shut off the engines and we'll start up the generator for you so you'll see how that runs. And that pretty much concludes our video of this boat. So Give me a moment. It's going in there to start up the Kohler generator. There you go. That's the generator. And I'm sure it sounds loud on this video because we have the engine hatch open, but once the hatch is closed, it's really not that bad at all. Okay, that's it for the video part. Feel free to give me a call or send us an email if you have any questions or want to schedule a showing for the boat. So, like I said, turnkey ready to drive home. Thanks for watching.